And I'm wondering I'm starting to wonder part of because there are some long load times in the game, uh, and there's a part of me that wonders, at least for me, if part of the problem is because I am trying to stream this. I'm not entirely certain if my computer is up to the task of doing both of these things, but I'm doing it. Um, so load times might appear to be longer for uh, this game than they actually are, just because I'm not sure if my old PC here is completely up to the task of doing so. So I'll be right back in 1 second. Shouldn't take long. And we're back. Just needed to drop some volume to be able to play without going deaf. So I'm going to remind myself where I'm sitting here. Okay, so I do have enough mechs to actually field a lance. And do I have all my pilots? Okay, everybody is in good shape. Command center. So we're gonna have to find ourselves a job. What are our job options? Okay, so you see what I'm saying here. First strike, which is the priority mission. Priority missions being the continuation of the storyline for the game, is rated at you can see here 2 Atlas heads. I still love to use that for the symbol. And I don't know if I've actually done anything yet that is... I'm fairly certain I haven't done anything that high. I'm not certain if I've done anything high enough for a 1.5 head mission. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to do some of these, get some experience on my pilots, see if I've got mechs that aren't going to fall apart on harder difficulties. And yet, I'm still wondering which one we'll see how this goes. So the lowest difficulty mission here, interrupted exercise. We have intel that the Magistrate of Canopus is conducting military exercises in this backwater world. This is an opportunity to covertly advance Capellan interests in the region, but need a deniable force to intercept their drills and provide them with some live fire experience instead. We believe there is a primary lance of mechs and supporting lance of vehicles. Only the mechs are important, but if possible, they will be valuable. They pick these empty worlds from conducting exercises in hopes of keeping it a secret. Too bad for them, I suppose. Okay. We could try this. Not 100% sold on this. Let's see what the other one is. Abandoned factory. A Canopian patrol detected unexpected signals here in Linhaguan. And we'd like you to investigate. Analysis suggests that the local pirate organization has reactivated an abandoned factory on the planet's surface. We don't know what this particular facility was used for, but given the effort they're sinking into this, must be valuable. We want it. So I doubt there's a lost mech factory on this backwater world. It probably manufactures low-G bicycles or something else useless. Okay. The abandoned factory is a higher difficulty mission. You get potential for more pay, better salvage. I'm willing to give this one a try, also because it's got my favorite thing to beat up on: pirates. I think that also plays a factor into what the encounters are going to be like, because it seems to be like, so far at least, pirates are invest less in keeping their mechs up the grade. So even if it's a 1.5 star thing, it might be a lower difficulty just because if I shoot something, might explode on the first try, maybe. So let's see what we can do here. So the max is 3 of 14. I always wanted to see here. 3. Yeah, okay, I could. Okay, so. Yeah, that looks good. Decent. If I get this completed, I'll cover a month's worth of pay. I'm on board for this. Alright.
By your command.
And now we set off to go to the planet we're after. On the plus side, my Centurion will finish being.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Speak of the devil. So now I've got 6 full mechs to choose from. Uh-oh. Medical expenses. In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies, medipatches, trauma packs, a few other things. It isn't critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Well, that makes sense. So, my friends, why do we keep patch our supplies in dribs and drabs? Can't we get some kind of bulk discount and get ahead of this problem? God knows we'll end up using them. Maybe the doctors can speed up our recovery times for a while. Sumeyer speaks the truth here. I mean, go to Sam's Club for medical supplies and get us some extra stuff here. So yeah, 25,000. I've got buy extra supplies, boost medical efficiency. Do that. Later in the week, Darius provides an update. I did some bargaining and managed to purchase a bulk lot of medical supplies. He already looks a little smug after a successful negotiation. We can make these supplies last longer at our previous consumption rate. Per your instructions, however, I would direct the staff to use the surplus to accelerate recovery times as much as possible for the next month. Well, I'll feel slightly better if, any of my guys get blown up on this next mission, but hopefully not. Company gains a +2 medical point. Regenerate each day spent to heal injured warriors. Okay. Boost for the next 30 days. Okay. Nice. Unfortunately, a third of that is still going to be taken up in time spent flying to where we're doing our job, but not a lot you can do about that. But that's why we're here, do the job, proceed. I'm going to switch a few things around here. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to sideline the ancestral neck of my pilot, the Blackjack, have it sit this one out. I think we're going to try Decker in the Centurion. Get us... okay. Right. So he would be... the theory here being is that he's at least as fast as most of the units, so my scout can actually try to scout. And I've got, because I'm picking up a multi-target on Lucky, he's going into a mech that actually has a few different weapon systems to use, so I think that's a good switch. Everyone else would stay where they are right now. Let's see how this goes. I do like that they give us this little recap of the mission in case, because I know, at least for me, a lot of the time when I'm playing this game, if I might fly to where I'm going, do that whole travel time section of travel, and then when I get to the planet, decide that I need to go somewhere else, and I need to stop playing, take care of something. So having the recap of the mission right before you start is kind of a nice little feature I like.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Capture the abandoned factory. Move up, get eyes on the facility and see what they're facing. Get a plan from there. Okay. Good luck, Commander. Olivera out.
Let's get to fighting.
Eliminate base turrets. Well, of course there's base turrets. Why wouldn't there be base turrets?
Acknowledged.
And let's see if Decker finds something. Nope, not yet. Centurion seems at least as fast as the new quick draw. Or my new quick draw. Come on.
Location confirmed.
Okay, we can stay out of the rough terrain. Thrilled. Hang on a second just to see if our good friend here spots anything to worry about from range. Nope, not so far.
On my way. Moving to position.
Moving to position.
There we go.
Bandit.
Get another one? Yeah, okay, we've got eyes on something. Probably a mech. Might be a vehicle.
Moving out. Roger.
If that turret is a missile turret, we should be okay right now. I don't think
Give
they've got
everything you've got.
eyes on us. So, oh, it's two turrets. We don't have
Receiving you.
visual yet.
I hear ya. Ready for orders.
So what we're going to do is, now that I can do this,
Got a lock.
alright, let's see what kind of problem you are. SRMs and Flamer, okay.
Good
That
to
shouldn't
go.
be a problem because the unit I've brought to the field all have, well, 3 of them at least have LRMs, so
Uh-huh.
I'm not opposed to hanging back a little bit and just lobbing missiles down on the turrets to avoid, you know, getting killed. The facility looks unoccupied save for some automated turrets. Commander, if we can bust those defenses and get inside the perimeter, our employer can send in the salvage crews to take control. Watch for additional contacts. The base defenders may be out on patrol. Commander, bad news. We're seeing interest for fixed defenses powering up. Okay. Turrets. Remember, they can spot you from a very long way off, Commander. Okay. So he wasn't calling back to say... For a second there, I thought he was going to say, hey, be aware. Might be some enemy mechs out on patrol. Keep an eye out for them. Oh, by the way, we've spotted those enemy mechs out on patrol. They're coming back to kill you. Quick draw got too close.
Ready for orders. Confirmed. New bogey.
Alright, scratch one.
One less turret.
So there's 4 of those we need to take care of. Okay,
What can I do for you?
they're all the same. I can't...
Standing by. Roger that.
Standing by.
Don't want to do that necessarily.
On my way.
Yeah, that's a sniper.
Acknowledged.
And I'm well within its range, but it's got an AC-2, I got an AC-5. It can shoot me from where I'm standing.
Good to go.
Fortunately, somewhere off that side of the battlefield is probably
Waiting
something
on
that
you,
can also...
Commander.
It's gonna lob missiles at me.
Uh-huh. Got it.
Alright, that's 2 down.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Commander. I've got a sensor lock.
So it's that guy all the way out there that's causing me my problems. Okay, good to know. Yep. I'd rather eliminate you.
All weapons committed.
The guy right in front of me is going to take some shots for sure, but at least the missile boat is gone. Or the missile tower is gone. Oh. Got ourselves some mechs. Commando. Oh. Oh boy. Commando and a panther and something else. Two commandos. Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
You don't say.
Picked up a blip.
Eee.
Warning. Armor low. Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I noticed. Fortunately, I get to go before all the rest of them get to go again.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Orders?
You're in a bad spot. I can't move you to someplace, and you don't have jump. Okay. I'm starting to detect a few flaws in this plan.
What can I do for you? Yes, Commander.
But you're also my spotter, so... move you here. Gonna do
Moving
this. And have you sensor lock somebody. Let's have you do this guy. Because he's got a PPC, and we don't like those.
Sensors locked on.
Well, we like them, we just don't like them on
Good
that
to
guy.
go.
See, because, you know, on this person, on our good friend Glitch, we
Don't
love
need to
these
tell
things.
Me twice.
Nope. Yep. Take him out,
Time
please.
to die. Good to go. Copy that. Critical hit, Commander.
So that has taken care of at least part of our problem. Left arm. What do I keep in here? A medium laser. Well, I don't really want to lose the limb, but you know, it could have been worse. So I can split fire. So I'm gonna go here. Hopefully, yeah, probably could have done that better. Multi-target. It's A. I'm gonna make you B. Okay. So target A. 97. So I need to do 100 damage there. I'm gonna switch you to B. You're actually better on A. Okay. You're better on A. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 10 is... Okay. So... This is what we're going to do. We're going to try and shoot 3 things into the turret and 3 things into the mech and hopefully take out both, or at least severely injure
Engaging
one of them.
targets.
Mm-hmm. Could have gone better. Yeah, this is not going to be a good round for Lucky.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage. Warning. Damage critical.
And he's got 4 more people that are going to beat up on him. That's great. That's great. This is fine. Everything's fine here now.
Warning. Detecting
Oh.
warrior injury.
How many? Okay, that's just 1. Okay, thank you for shooting at somebody besides my heavy. But you're still down.
Commander,
Okay.
Waiting for orders. I hear ya.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Got it.
Target A. Target B.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Alright, he's not getting back up, so that's helpful.
Gotcha.
Hello, Jess. Thank you for showing up and voicing your opinions on how well I'm doing right now.
what's up, boss?
Receiving you. Ugh.
Okay, now the
Good to go.
question, can I get someplace real quick to be able to shoot him? Maybe? I'm not exactly sure I like all my chances of hitting him from this position, but does he have the important stuff in here? Yes, he does have the important stuff in there. Let's try to make sure we hit the important stuff.
Giving him everything I've got. Critical hit, Commander.
Oh! That's right, everybody else is gone, so... Can I? Oh, I can.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
I liked doing that probably a little bit more than I should have, but... Yes, back away slowly. Oh!
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Oh, that wasn't pleasant.
What's up, boss?
Okay.
Waiting for orders,
Ooh.
Commander. Coordinates received.
I have a feeling you're slightly more dangerous than the other guy right now.
Roger.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No, let's not walk you through a minefield glitch.
You betcha.
Come on. Wow. I lost because I no longer have part of my torso. I'm missing a significant portion of my weapon systems. Well, it's already going to be in the shop for a few days. Might as well. I don't think you people have experienced a death from above on my stream yet. So what you got here is a heavy mech that I'm piloting, the quick draw. I'm a little fuzzy on how heavy it is. I think it's not 20 to 40 is the lights, 40 to 60 is the medium, I think so 65 and up. is the heavy, so it's at least 60, 65 tons of mech, falling on 20 to 40 tons of mech.
Warning. Leg damage imminent. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, I might pay for that later, or sooner, like maybe right now. Yep.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage. Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Lucky is going to have himself a very long vacation after this, just because he's going to have to sit in sick bay for a few months.
Reporting critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
I hear ya.
Would I recommend this game to someone with no knowledge of these games? That's a good question.
Acknowledged.
I'm really enjoying the game. I like this game a lot. I think in some aspects it doesn't do a great job of teaching how to do certain things. Like it has a training level, it has the first 3 missions are a training level where it teaches you the basics of how to move, how to shoot, how to do some things like that, all the basic controls of the game. The next level is putting those controls to use against, in a live fire situation, against enemy mechs and turrets and vehicles. And the mission after that is kind of more the same, but it's a lot of like little things that it doesn't quite cover a lot of the little things that one might necessarily need to know. For example, I don't remember at any point in the first 3 missions of the game it teaching me how to go over to my weapons here on the right and go, oh, this is going to be a poor shot because it's so close, I can deactivate the weapon. I personally watched a lot of the preview streams for this game, so I don't know how to do that because I saw others do it. It's that kind of thing where it's like a lot of little things you need to there's a lot of little things a person can figure out on their own over time that maybe could have gone into a little bit more of an in-depth tutorial level, or things like that. There's also a lot of things that I'm skipping over in the stream how do I want to put this? There are 3 levels of this game you play through, one of which is training, 2 of which are live fire, and the third one having consequences. If you play through that, the 3rd mission, pilots you lose will stay dead, mechs you take severe damage are going to be very costly to repair.
Target lock on enemy 6.
And then once you've gone through all of that, then you can get to the dropship where your crew is, and they'll go, oh, here's all the you can talk to your crew, and the crew will have tutorial dialogue things. So you can go to the guy in the mech bay, and he has a whole list of conversations you can have with him about, okay, this is how we work here. This is how you do this. This is how you do this. How you do that. But that's still 3 levels deep, and some people who haven't had any experience with this game might have some problems in those first 3 levels.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, I want to get someplace where I can shoot you. And your heat's wild, so I don't want to do anything too crazy. That'll do. Yeah, this is the worst one.
Special delivery!
Battle mech operational. Engaging physical attack.
Commander? Copy that.
This poor guy is going to have a very bad day because 3 of my guys are going to get to go before he gets to stand up. And if I have anything to say about it, he isn't going to.
Roger.
Good to go. Affirmative. Here we go. What's up, boss?
I think I just got an achievement for trying to do an aimed shot and missing.
Position confirmed.
Dating sexy monsters is warrior speed. Ain't nothing wrong with dating sexy monsters, I don't think. Yes, I think there's an achievement, because as you can see here it says it's called shot, so I can say, yes, I wanted to try and hit this specific part of the target when I shoot it. And unfortunately if it was an achievement for, it's, it gave me the option to call a shot on a specific body part, because the mech has fallen over and can't really do anything to prevent me saying, I'm going to shoot you here.
Confirmed.
Well, oh, all of it's destroyed. Well done.
Mission successful.
So, I did try to shoot the right leg off him, and ended up shooting him in the chest instead. Whoopsie! How bad are things? Okay. Lucky is going to be on vacation for a month and a half after the amount of abuse he took inside the cockpit of his mech. His mech is likely to be in the shop for longer than that. No, he wasn't in the, he was not in the Blackjack. The Blackjack was not present on the battlefield. And I feel like I shouldn't point out the name of the mech he was in, because it isn't necessarily an improvement. You'll figure it out shortly, though, I'm sure. Yes, we left the Blackjack on the ship, this previous mission. It had nothing to do with reasons you might be thinking. It was more because I wanted to experiment with some of the newer mechs I had acquired on my more recent missions. So and speaking of new mechs we've just acquired, we just got the Panther 9RS, our solid all-around mechs. If it's a bit on the slow side, they make up for it with jump jets, considerable armor, and a hefty punch from their trademark PPC. They've even been used in physical slinging matches to good effect. So this is one of the slower light mechs. Bit more armor on it because it's slow, and it also has probably the biggest punch of a no empty bays. We're gonna keep you in storage for now. Bays. Here we go. Let's see how. Let's get to fixing. Oh, this is gonna be bad. The quick draw. Which needs to be refit. So left arm, left arm. Well, I'm very glad things didn't go as badly as they could have gone. So replace the right arm. We have a medium laser that can go in there. Yeah, we got a medium laser that can go in there. We're going to refit the left arm, which also needs a medium laser put back in it. Need to replace the jump jet, SRM ammo. Medium laser. Medium laser. Ugh. I might need to start looting some more medium lasers. I'm out. Okay, so the SRM launcher's in the center torso. The ammo for it's on the right. Okay, that makes sense. Equipment. Jump jet for a heavy. 1, 2. Alright, so I didn't have to worry about buying any parts that were missing. Repair all. Because the legs had taken damage, I need to make sure that I told it to fix the legs. So it'll be back up to operating procedure, operating standards. It's going to be out of action for 51 days. Well, that makes sense. It didn't have a whole lot left of it by the time it was done getting beat up on.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And this is where we see the advantage of having extra mechs in your ready to rock and roll. because that's going to take 51 days to fix, I still can field a full lance of 4 with other options in my inventory. See, that's the drawback of doing that little I'm going to jump on you with my mech, is that, you know, if you run up and punch him, if you run up and kick him, if you run up and just, you know, shoulder check your enemy, you don't take any damage from doing that. You leaping into the air and dropping your mech on your opponent, letting gravity do the work, messes up your legs. I did what I thought I had to. Let's look. Who do we got here? Let's see. Lucky can't. Well, we can give him tactics, but do I want to? If I put him into something with a. Yeah. Might be a good idea to have a little bit there.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Bring him up to all 4s at the very minimum.
Waiting for
Glitch.
orders.
Pilot and gunner. We can't do anything. Horrible save on glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Decker. We'll give you some gunnery to make you a better shot when you get to take them.
Mech warrior training complete.
Orders.
Behemoth. Got guts and tactics. We'll hold off on you for now as well.
What do you need?
You need more experience.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Everybody is set. Let's see what other contracts we can find. Because, holy crap, did I just spend a large chunk of money on doing things. Okay. Ugh. So if I remember correctly, the mission we just got off of was a 1.5 rated mission, and it tore the living crap up out of me. So I'm not sure we're ready for any 2s yet, at least not without my... Especially considering I'm going to be fielding my rookie pilot. I think we're going to have to go with this little guy here. Get some experience and hopefully not die. Commander, we performed a substantial amount of scientific research here in Linhagen. Pirate forces have been sabotaging our research stations, stretching our defenses thin. We just learned that their ultimate target is a key scientist in our weapons development program. We are launched an assault that we believe is intended to capture her. We need you to reach the facility where she's stationed and extract her to safety. This compelling scientist is a top weapons researcher and is going to be valuable to any faction that employs her. Yeah, okay. Get some parts out of the deal, get some cash. Yeah. Okay. Medusa. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's interesting. I could, in theory, send just these 3 guys off on the mission. I'm not gonna, but I could. We'll put the blackjack back on the field. Let us hope this goes well, or goes better than the last mission. Good grief. I was gonna say, a mission with two Panthers in it is brutal. This is an in and out mission. Locate the scientist and retrieve her. Get to the research facility and take control with one of your mechs. Once she's on board, head to the marked evac zone where Sunmire will pick you up in the Leopard. Okay. Best of luck, Commander. Oliveira out.
Time to get dirty. Aye, aye. On my way.
Location confirmed.
Oh, believe me, I'm going to be saying so many things about this mission as it goes
Copy
along,
that.
depending on how things go.
Picked up a blip.
More
hostiles.
Charming.
Waiting on you, Commander. What's up, boss?
No, we don't want to sprint you right now. Let's... actually, can I get... No, I can't.
Roger that.
Can't lock you.
Got a lock.
Let's get this done.
Okay.
Commander.
Behemoth, you have locking capability.
I copy.
Are you suggesting that Dustin is the bad influence? It's all Dustin's fault.
Sensors locked on.
Standing by. Roger. I've got a sensor lock. Waiting for orders.
You're all, why in the world are you all the way back there?
Copy that.
Good grief. We get back to the dropship, we're having a conversation about keeping the mech, keeping the unit together.
Confirmed.
I hear ya.
Can we get a little further distance? Yeah, we can. It's not terrible humor. Really?
Yeah, critical hit.
Yeah, except your biggest gun went elsewhere. Uh-oh. Am I gonna hate life? I'm gonna hate life!
Barely hit, Commander.
Man, after that last mission, I'm paranoid about what's gonna happen to my mechs and personnel.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay. Come on, Mr. Spider. Got another bogey. It's a light. Okay.
Receiving you.
What can I do for you?
Behemoth, inform this fun fellow here about the mistake he made of walking up to you.
Calling for physical attack. Hostile removed.
You really don't want to get that close in a light mech.
Orders?
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's gotta die.
Acknowledged. Sensors locked on. Orders.
Jump you to some place where you actually have a decent shot, or can shoot with more weapons. No, we can't. I can jump you someplace where you have a better shot. I can't jump you to a place where you can fire everything. Goodbye, Jess. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming much longer after this. I probably should, but
Got it.
got other things to do myself this morning.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, move here.
Uh-huh. Special delivery!
Please hit something important.
Want some more, huh?
It's still standing. I'm not happy. Jess, if you're still out here, when are you thinking of streaming tomorrow?
Light damage, Commander.
Ah, you can jump.
Ready for orders. Commander.
You know, I feel like pointing out again. This was a bad idea for you, my friend. You came right here. Which one of these? No. Yeah. Okay. Un momento.
Coordinates received.
Commander.
Good to go.
Moving to position. Got a lock. Yeah. Confirm. Attacking from position. How'd that taste?
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
A. Oh, what are you? Yeah.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone.
Now it's time for the tanks to do their work.
Systems holding.
Shadowhawk's a very nice, well... Ah ha ha! He decided he wanted to shoot at other guys. I'm not opposed to this plan.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Curb stomp him. Oh. Come on. Come on.
Engaging. Hope we can salvage that.
The Shadowhawk steps on your center torso to make sure you're dead.
Waiting for orders.
And speaking of making sure something's dead, Dicker's just gonna come running right over the hill and kick a mech, kick a tank here.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
Oh, can you do it too? Can you do it too? Yeah, you can do it too.
On my way.
Add insult to injury.
You like that?
Yes, I like that very much. Thank you guys. No matter which way it is.
On my way.
You're in the area, hold position and get the scientists safely into a mech.
I hear ya. Coordinates received.
On it.
We have the asset, Commander.
Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Ah, okay. I didn't have to worry about running through some enemy fire, getting to a drop point to get out. Alright. I'm not going to complain about that. That seems weird to me a little bit. That was a 1-star mission. That was pretty easy. And before it was a 1.5-star mission that nearly killed one of my pilots. Everyone is fine. Everyone has... All the mechs are fine. An LRM-10, give me an SRM-6. And... Sure. Good, I got some of the medium lasers anyway. And... Wow! I wasn't exactly requesting the mech parts, and they're like, "Here, take them anyway. Just go, get them. We don't want them to go. Take them." I'm gonna go through here and, you know, check mechs and level up some guys. But thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. I will be back when I can. Until next time,